Peace and balance. This is Jeff Sheppard, aka Jaja, and this is my playlist on StarPowerCollective. Born in Sideend Hospital, which is actually on 125th Street, Harlem, represent all day. Moved up slightly to City Hill on 55th and Broadway, between Amsterdam and Broadway. And then I finally laid it down in Marble Hill. So I'm a hillbilly, went from one hill to the next. Marble Hill, Bronx, New York. The very first concert I went to, and I was kind of like, I never really did the concert thing. I did the like right outside thing, the park jams. The free park jam. But the first one I ever went to was Lilo Thomas, Kashif, and Toomey at the Beacon. And I had took this girl that I was really, really liking, but she didn't like me. But she found out I had tickets, and she went with me anyway. And it was so crazy that I kind of was oblivious to her. And this was my high school sweetheart. But once Lilo and then Toomey got the rock, and I was oblivious to her. And I was just so caught up into the music and the vibe. And at the time, I was like 16, 17. I was a shorty in there compared to all the grown, slightly older than me. Not slightly, but 23, 24-year-olds that was in there. I was in there at 16, 17, and I was a shorty. And I felt so good that it was like, I just, and that's what music was. Oh man, it was a euphoric feeling. I was happy. I was grinning a lot. Facial expressions that would be deemed suspect today. I was smiling hard. I was smiling real hard. As far as my love for music from my mom, so she's playing everything. She's a doo-wopper. She grew up with Frankie Lyman and all of them. So, with Channel 13 or PBS do the doo-wops for the pledges to keep the station going, she would take me and I would be little and I'd sit there and my moms would name, if there was 20 groups, my moms would name the individuals that made up the group and where they lived. So she was happy. She just passed that on to me naturally. Alicia Keys and Mary all day though, but I like the stuff that I don't hear all the time. Like right now, my favorite artist, hands down, is Raheem Devon all day. I love his music. How black people was going through a revolutionary time, and there was fights breaking out all over, and I wasn't really sure which fight was which, and I don't think anybody was, but Frankie kind of put that down. It's like, no matter what you fighting, who you fighting, we are one. So, it was just crazy. Like, somebody out there identifies with whatever you going through. And that was good for me, because I was the only child, so I needed that. So that song did a lot for me. That song instituted family and everybody else. So, me being the only child, I needed that. Yeah, that song did a lot for me. That reminds me of camp. DJ Holiday put me on to that in one of my Talahi Shani dances up straight. I don't even know if it was Dover Plains or Port Jervis, but once you heard it one time, you knew it was going to come before the end of the night. So after hearing Let's Get Closer by Atlantic Starr the first time, every jam that we went to with our sister unit, you knew it was coming on. So you spent the whole night sizing somebody up for who you was going to dance to Let's Get Closer with at the end of the night. Yeah, this is Jeff Sheppard, aka Jaja, and I got me some star power.